It's a true objection. It'll come up multiple times.
Bingo. Okay, and that's so important for us to understand this. Okay, every objection has one thing in common. They will bring it up again. I'm going to repeat that because it's really important. Every objection has one thing in common. Robert is in real estate. Okay, people have a little thing, and by the way, this is the same for commercial as well. I don't know if Eddie G's on the call or not. Same with commercial buildings. People have this thing called nesting. Okay, which means there is no perfect home to look at. There's no perfect office space to look at. By the way, my software, my payroll people, my construction people on the call, this is beneficial to you too. Okay, but this is just rears its ugly head in real estate more than any other industry. They complain. I don't like the kitchen. I don't like the color of those cabinets. If Robert and Mary Beth get into micro arguments about the color of the cabinets in the bathrooms and the fact that there's only 2 stalls in the garage, they don't know what's a complaint and what's an objection, and the whole property, the whole conversation tends to erode and it turns into a nitpicky nightmare. I get it. I don't like those cabinets. I hear you. I'm with you. Right? Let's go look at the kitchen. If it really is stopping, if the color of the cabinets really is stopping somebody from buying, guess what they're going to do from putting in an offer? They're going to go, Robert, man, we love the place. School district's amazing. Love the home office. Backyard is killer. It's impossible to find a backyard in a neighborhood like this. Those cabinets make me want to throw up. They'll bring it up again. To which Robert might go, listen, we've got a couple options. We can pull the cabinets out altogether. You're looking at 80 grand. We can resurface, repaint them. You're looking at about 9 grand there, right? We could remodel the entire kitchen for $250,000. When Robert says it, it means this much. When the prospect or the client says it, it means everything. What are some of your thoughts? I mean, I guess I could live with the cabinets and down the road we'll do something about it. Makes perfect sense to me. Right? Does it make sense to put in an offer? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go put in an offer. Right? Notice, Robert avoided having to solve the problem just by saying, what are some of your thoughts? You guys would be shocked. I don't care what industry you're in and how much people just want to bitch. Okay? They just want to complain. So what are some of your thoughts? Robert's going to hear the complaint. He's going to go, I hear you. I get it. Move forward. Let's go look at this. Let's talk about this. Continue on with the conversation. Allow that complaint to happen. Then they're going to bring the cabinets up again. Right? What are some of your thoughts? Well, I guess I could resurface them. That's a great idea. Does it make sense to put in an offer? Yeah, it does. What are some of your thoughts? Well, I mean, I guess we could remodel the whole kitchen. That's going to be, I don't know, $100,000. Right? Totally get it. Does it make sense to put in an offer? Right? You don't have to solve everything. When they solve it themselves, it actually goes smoother. Let's say they say to Robert, I don't know. Listen, it's not my first rodeo. Right? I'm sure we're going to figure this out. Right? Let them know before you come up with a suggestion. Let them know. And I get it, guys. You're like, man, there's a lot of steps here. These are the steps that will improve your life. These are the steps that make it easy for you to sell. Robert knows he's got a guy that has a trailer that pulls up, and for $7,000, it takes 3 days. All the doors come off the cabinets. They go into that semi-truck trailer. He primers them perfectly and paints them any color you want for about 7 G's. He's used this person 23 times. What Robert doesn't want to do is this. I don't like the color of those cabinets. No problem. I got a guy. He pulls a truck up, repaints them. Right? The minute you have an answer, even if it's the right one, people don't want to do it. Well, I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to paint the cabinets and my kitchen's going to smell like paint. Right? I don't like the cabinets. I hear you. I'm with you. Right? Man, I love this office. It's great. Does it make sense to put in an offer? I got to tell you, the cabinets make me want to throw up. Totally get it. What are some of your thoughts? I don't know. Ain't no way in hell we're living in this house with that kitchen with those cabinets. Listen, I'm committed to figuring it out. Good, because we got to fix it. You know, now that you bring it up, I got a guy, I've worked with him for 20 years. We've done this on about 30 different projects. He's got a truck. You know, he's got a truck that will pull up. What color were you thinking you want the cabinets? We'd like to have them bright white. Yeah, so he's got a professional truck with a paint booth. He can pull up. What he can do, typically it's about $7,000 to $10,000. I'll get you in touch with him after we put through the offer, but he pulls up 3 days, cabinets are great, right? Yeah, that actually sounds like something we could do. Cool, does it make sense to put in an offer? Yes, it does. But the minute you guys are just skipping these steps and you're just jumping right to the solution, and when you do that, it's literally like going into a nightclub if you were single and going, hey, hi, I'm single and I like to mingle, my car's parked outside, want to get married? Like when we jump ahead, even when we know it's the right thing for our prospect, even when we know it's the right thing for our customer, they don't want to do it.